This video presentation is Cytori Therapeutics. It's a NASDAQ-listed company trading under ticker CYTX. Can't really tell from this 4-month chart. This is actually a bottom play. The stock's bounced twice now at this 209, 210 area. On Wednesday, closed just above a resistance point at 229. That pushed it above the 20-day moving average, this purple line. Now it's pushing on this brown line, it's a 50-day moving average. As the Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten up, it's going to face some more resistance not too far down the road. But this is still a chart worth keeping an eye on to see if it's going to go up and test this 260 area, which is where it bounced to last time off of this bottom. Now you can see the MACD histogram bars have popped through zero, telling us that a bullish cross just happened. Seeing a little bit of an uptrend in the MACD, which is an optimistic sign for a shift towards bullishness. But we really want to see this MACD break through zero, have both components hold above it to show that the trend is really strengthening, and develop some sort of an upward channel like that. Nice upward movement in the slow stow, pushing through 50, showing that momentum is building in the chart. Money flow index, which was struggling to move through 50, just did recently, indicating that people are starting to pay higher prices for the stock now. Much like any other indicator, we want to see it hold that upper half. Even on any pullbacks, bounce off of 50, a break back down through 50 indicates the chart's weakening. And you see the 14 RSI has been trending upward, now registering a 51.6. While it's still a pretty neutral sign of momentum, just trending right there around 50, it is again an early on sign of momentum building in the chart, and the bull's trying to take control. So there's several optimistic things coming from the indicators, but of course it always comes down to the candles and support and resistance points. I'm going to go ahead and identify that bottom support where it double bottomed, right here around 210. Closing at 232 on Wednesday, the chart would actually lose a little bit of its appeal if it pulls back and breaks through some support right here at $2.20. But it is possible that it could pick up some more support once again down at that 210 level. Right now we're looking for upward pressure because the stock has pushed through this little resistance point, and as I mentioned, is now challenging this 50-day moving average. And I think going forward, if the upward pressure continues, it's going to meet some more resistance right here around $2.42, which was a support point back in September and was serving as some resistance back in August. If we scale this back further, you can also see right through here, catch the tail end of it, that was actually a support point as well. So I think some resistance is certainly going to come in at that point, but I'd expect it to be stronger up here around $2.60. Now it's not a bad upside closing at 232, about 11-12%, but that's kind of a key point for this chart to try and come off this bottom and look to see if it's going to make a stronger move up to where there's going to be some real heavy resistance up around $2.90. At that point, that's where we're looking for the overall reversal of this chart, identifying this as a true bottom, and trying to continue an upward path. It's a somewhat thinly traded stock, 224,000 shares traded on Wednesday. I'd say that's probably right about its 3-month average. But like right in through here where you start to see little gradual increases in volume, that can show you how easily the stock price moves, where it notched about 25% gains, maybe even 30% up the peak, on still relatively low volume. I mean, the biggest day in through here was about 1 million shares, but that's kind of an anomaly for this chart. I'll just be looking for little increases to show that the momentum is building, and also continue to help indicators of trend shift into truly bullish positions. I'd pay attention first and foremost $2.20 as a support level, and see if this chart can continue the upward pressure and start trending over top of this 50-day moving average. Those are the things that I'd be looking for in the CYTX chart, but as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpenystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.